Welcome everyone to slow Vinyasa flow. Beginning practice today in Sukhasana, comfortable seated pose. You're going to take the palms facing up or down. Think about what feels natural to you. Shoulders, we roll them up to the ears. We pull them back and down gently. Do that one more time. All the way forward, up to the ears, and back and down so the neck is nice and long. Go ahead and close your eyes. Find your center. Notice your spine leaning back against an imaginary wall so you feel nice and tall. And then we're going to start to work on our breath, finding fuel for the practice. Inhaling slowly through the nose and exhaling just as slowly through the nose. Go ahead, fill up. Slowly through the nose, exhale. Again, slow inhale breath, fill the collarbones, lift them and open them. And then exhale through the nose. You're going to start to squeeze the low belly at the end of that exhale. This takes time. Again, fill up. And exhale. One more time, go ahead and fill up. And exhale. You're going to round your back here, chin tucks in, and then start to walk your hands out in front of you as far out as they get to. It's not about how deeply forward we're folding, but just to where you get to so that your breath is strong, opening through the back body. You want to feel that breath making space in the back. Exhaling, you soften into it. Inhaling, you're spreading out that back body, all the connective tissue. And exhale, you soften into it. Let's take one more nice and slow. And then you're going to walk your hands, stay in the forward fold and walk your hands all the way over to the right. You're going to align your right hand to your right hip and then lean back and open into a side bend to the right. That top shoulder leans back as much as your body allows you, and you get heavy on that right hand, right arm, right shoulder. Chin back away from the chest. Finding the stretch, feeling it all throughout the left side of your body. You take one more breath here, and then folding forward right where you came from, you return the fingers forward through the middle. Stay, inhale, and stay to empty out. Then we're going to walk them all the way over to the left side, as far over to the left as we get. Left hand comes over to the left hip, and then you're going to lean back and open up, side bend to the left. Heavy on that left hand, maybe the forearm comes down. Little more room, more space. Chin back away from the chest. You're opening up here. Good. Forward to center, again into that forward fold. Fingers walk out as far forward as they get to. And then you empty out. Let's walk the hands back to center. Lifting the spine slowly. Shoulders on top of hips. Head over shoulders. Good. Then we're going to switch the feet out. The one that's closed comes out. Sukhasana, comfortable seated pose. Notice how it feels this way. And then as you exhale, go ahead and round your back. Begin to walk your fingers forward. See how far forward they get. And then stay here and soften. 2 breaths. Your breath is moving your back. You notice that breath. 1 more. Then let's walk the hands as far over to the right as they get to, staying in the forward fold. Right hand aligns with the right hip, and then we lean back and open up. That top shoulder leans back, and we find our side bend to the right. Stretching and opening, 1 breath. And then fold forward, return the fingers back to center, walk them out in front of you as far out as they get. Stay for an inhale. Stay for an exhale. Walk them over to the left side. You stay in the forward fold. Simply walk the torso over to the left, hand in line with the hip, and then you lean back and open into a side bend. Heavy on the left arm, maybe down onto the forearm, leaning back and opening up. One more breath. And then find your way back to that forward fold at the center. Fingers reach forward. Stay to empty out. Hands walk to the body. This takes time. We lift the spine, shoulders on top of hips. Head is tall. Exhale. Good. Arms are going to sweep up and over your head. Big inhale breath. Through heart center, your right hand goes behind you for a twist. Left hand to the thigh. Look over your right shoulder. Stay tall. Inhale. Stay and squeeze. Exhale. Look forward. Arms come up and over your head. Inhale. Through heart center, left hand behind you for the twist. Look over that left shoulder. Take a tall breath. And empty out. Look forward, arms come up and over your head, big breath in. Through heart center, we take our hands to the top of the mat. Hands and knees, table pose. Cat cows when you're ready. Sag the belly, look up, chin up. And exhale to round the cat's exhale. Inhale, breath, sag the belly, chin up, look up. And round that exhale. One more time, go ahead. Sag the belly, look up, chin proud, tail up. And then round as you exhale. Just take a neutral table pose. Strong hands under shoulders, knees under hips. Extending the right leg out behind you. Push through the heels. Stay there for a moment. Just lengthen out. Feel that reach. Notice the hip. Pushing through the heel. One breath. Knee is going to tap the right elbow. Take a squeeze. Extend back. Inhale, breath. Knee is going to tap that right elbow. Then you step the foot forward. Keep the back knee where it's at. Walk your hands in towards your body. Bend your elbows and just let your shoulders feel heavy. Here for just 2 breaths. One more. Good. And then you walk the hands forward. Find your way into a runner's lunge. Hand comes outside of the foot. Pick up the back knee. And then just work your way into this runner's lunge. Move the hips. Straighten out the back leg. You lift through the back heel. Fold in a little bit more over this right leg. And then return to that runner's lunge. Let's come to the top of the mat and fold in. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale to fold in. Let's get tall. Make our way to standing. Come all the way up. Inhale, breath. First, side bend to the right as we stand tall. Inhale to come up. Left side. Inhale to come up. Look up. And then fold forward, long way down. Grab the legs, fold in. Halfway lift, inhale. Hands to mat, walk to down dog, foot at a time. And then notice this down dog is the first one. Move it around if you need to. If you move slowly, mindfully, bending a knee at a time. Good. And then hold on to down dog. Once you get the kinks out of the way, just hold it there and breathe. One more breath. And then picking up the heels, come back to table for your cat-cows. Inhale, breath. Sag the belly, chin up, tail up. And then exhale, round your back. Inhale, breath, chin up, sag the belly, roll the shoulders back, and then exhale, round. One more time. Look up, chin up. And round exhale. Neutral table when you're ready. This time we're going to extend through the left leg, push through the heel, long through that left leg. Notice this side. Take a breath in. Knee taps the elbow, squeeze. Inhale, extend back. Knee taps the elbow, stay right here and step that foot forward. Keep the back knee right where it's at. Walk the hands in towards the body. Bend the elbows, heavy. Get here, shoulders are heavy. Head is heavy. Feel that left low back. Notice. We're going to find our way slowly into a runner's lunge. Wiggle the foot in. Pick up the back knee. And then we're going to move around in this runner's lunge. Straighten out that front leg. If you lift through the back heel, you can fold over this left leg. Come back to that runner's lunge. Find the top of the mat. And fold in. Halfway lift, inhale. And exhale to fold in. Let's get tall. Make our way to standing. Come all the way up, 10 fingers reaching. Once again, find it. Side bend to the right. Inhale, breath, get tall. Left side. Inhale, breath, get tall. And then folding forward. It takes time. Catch the legs. Forehead comes in. Halfway lift, inhale. Hands to mat, first plank pose. Step back, nice and strong. Notice it. Give it a breath. And you can choose caterpillar or chaturanga to come in. Cobra, upward dog. In downward facing dog. Exhale. Notice it. Breathe in. Hand out. It has changed. You give it time. Good. And then the heels come up again. Knees come down to table. Cow's breath in. Cat's exhale. Each time a little bit stronger. Inhale, cow's breath. We pause. Exhale, round. Inhale, cow's breath. And we round. This time, neutral table. Take your knees apart. Walk them back one step back. And then slowly, when you inhale, shift the hips all the way forward to the wrists. Legs are long behind you. Roll the shoulders back. And then bring the toes together. Child's pose. Forward, inhale, breath. And back, exhale. Wide-legged child's. Forward, inhale, breath. And back, wide-legged child's. Good, and then we return. Strong table pose. Extending the right leg back behind you. Push out, inhale, breath. Knee, elbow, touch. Inhale, breath, go back. Elbow and knee, slow. Look how I'm squeezing through the side of the body. One more, extend out. Elbow and knee squeeze, stepping the foot forward, looking for that runner's lunge. Strong when you're ready. Touch your shoulders and the ground. Shoulders and the ground. Shoulders when you're ready. Crescent warrior lift slowly. Extending the arms when you are ready. Feel it, notice it, be right in it. Strong through both feet. One more, guys. Inhale.
Palms in front of heart center, lean the torso forward, step at the top of the mat, stand up tall, inhale breath. Palms in front of heart center. I want you to root through the left foot, left leg. Right knee is going to come up, marcher's pose when you're ready. Foot is flexed. Stand tall. Just notice. Right here, one breath. And then slowly a runner's lunge, stepping back. Good. Hands come down, knee comes down, crescent moon. Lift the torso up. Stay breathing, feeling. Leaning back and opening up. One more breath. Palms through heart center. We return to a runner's lunge. Pick up the back knee. Left hand will go up high. Turn and twist. One breath. Left hand comes down. Take the top of the mat. Catching both legs, we fold in. Halfway lift, inhale. And exhale to fold. Let's get tall. Make our way to standing, 10 fingers reaching. Good. A side bend to the right. Exhale. Inhale, get tall. Left side. Exhale. Inhale, get tall. And fold forward slowly. Catch the legs. Fold in. Halfway lift. Exhale, plank pose, step back. Hold on, give it a breath. And then chaturanga or caterpillar pose. Cobra or up dog. And then downward facing dog. Good. Notice it. Strong through the hands and the shoulders. Then when you're ready, heels come up. Knees come down, cat-cows. Sag the belly, chin up, look up. And then round, exhale. Inhale, breath. Exhale, cats, exhale. One more like that one. Inhale, breath. Cats, exhale. Arch your back. Then you take that neutral table, knees step back and wide, hips come forward, inhale, breath, long legs behind you, and then toes touch, wide-legged child's. Forward, inhale, breath, toes touch, wide-legged child's. Forward, inhale, breath. Toes touch, wide-legged child's. Soften right in it, one breath in, and one breath out. Then we come up slowly. Take the hands under the shoulders. Knees come in, and extend the left foot behind you, long leg back. Push through the heel, inhale. Knee touches the elbow, squeeze. Inhale, extend. Knee touches the elbow. One more, extend. Knee touches the elbow, stays right there to step the foot forward. Find your runner's lunge. Notice this one. Touch the shoulders and bring the fingers down. Two more, touch the shoulders. Fingertips down. One more. Now we lift. Crescent warrior. Good. Strong through this side. Letting it give and letting it take away. One more breath. Palms in front of heart center. Hop to the top. Stand up tall, reach up, inhale. Palms in front of heart center. We're rooting through the right leg. Marchers, the left knee comes up slowly. Notice it, high as it can go. What holds it here? Your breath. One more. Good. And slowly step it back to that runner's lunge. Knee comes down. Crescent moon. Torso comes up. Inhale, breath. Stay here and feel it. Build into it. Notice it. Lean back. One breath. And slow the hands come down. You find your runner's lunge for the twist. Right hand up high. Reaching and extending. Hand is going to come down. Let's find the top of the mat and fold in. Good. Halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Let's get tall. Make our way to standing. Reach all the way up. And that side bend to the right feels good. Inhale, go up. Left side. Inhale, come up. Fold forward, slow. Halfway lift. Hands to mat. Take your plank. Hold it, give it a breath. Knees, chest, chin, or Chaturanga Dandasana. Cobra or up dog. And downward facing dog, notice it. Relax the head, relax the jaw. One more exhale. Heels come up slowly. Knees come down, table pose. Cow's breath in, look up. And then round, cat's exhale. Two more, go ahead. Inhale, breath. Exhale, we pause. Inhale, breath. And exhale, we pause. Neutral table. Walk the knees one step back, wider than the hips. Inhale, breath, hips forward. And touch the toes, wide-legged child's. Inhale to come forward. And back to wide-legged child's. One more, extend. And back to wide-legged child's. Let's stay right in it, breathing in and out. One more breath. One good exhale. Now in this wide-legged child's, walk the hands out to the right as much as you can. Heavy on the left arm. I rest my head on it. And then the right hand goes to the heel. Breathing. Trying to get heavy on the left side. One more. Good. And then we're going to walk it back to center. Fingers reaching forward, heart melting down to the ground. And then we walk over to the left side as far over as we get to. Right arm extends. I rest my head on my arm. Left hand to the heel. Heavy on that right side. One more breath. Good. And then we go ahead and walk it back to center. Fingers forward. Heart melting down and in. Notice those shoulders. Inhale, breath. We return to our strong table pose. Extending the right leg out and back. Inhale, breath. Push through the heel. Knee to the elbow. Squeeze. Two more. Extend out. Knee to the elbow. Extend. As you exhale, knee to the elbow, stepping the foot forward, let's build our runner's lunge. Touch the shoulders, crescent warrior, rise. Arms extend when you're ready, and breathe. Notice it. One more breath. Palms in front of heart center. We hop to the top of the mat. Stand up tall. Inhale, breath. Palms through heart center, rooting on the left leg. Marcher's pose. When you're ready, lifting the right knee high. Just take a moment to notice it. Runner's lunge. Lean forward. Foot goes back. Knee comes down. Crescent moon. Inhale, breath. Notice. Now keeping the torso lifted, take a breath in. Wrap the right arm behind your back. Take a side bend to the right. Get tall, inhale, breath. Wrap the left arm behind, side bend to the left. Inhale, come back, fingers up high. Through heart center, we build our runner's lunge for the twist. Left hand goes up high, inhale, breath. And it comes down, up to the top. Good, and fold in. Halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Get tall. Make your way to standing. 10 fingers reaching. Side bend to the right. Exhale. Inhale, we get tall. Left side. Exhale. Inhale, we get tall. And we fold forward. Long way down. Halfway lift. Hands to mat, plank pose, step it back. Strong on your inhale breath. Make your choice. Chaturanga, caterpillar. Cobra, up dog. Downward dog. Exhale. Good. Notice how you feel here. 2 breaths. 1 breath. And with the heels up high, the knees come down, cat-cows. Inhale. And round, exhale. Inhale, breath, cow's breath in. And exhale, round. One more time, inhale, breath. And exhale to round your spine. Neutral table. Walk the knees back and wide. Inhale. Hips come forward. See if you want to bring the heels to the glutes with you. And then wide-legged child's. Come forward. Inhale, breath. And back. Exhale. Go back. Inhale, breath. And back. Exhale. Take that neutral table. Extend the left leg back behind you. Push through the heel and feel it. Lengthen out. Inhale, breath. Knee to the elbow. Inhale, go back. Knee to the elbow. One more, extend. Knee to the elbow. Building your runner's lunge from here. No rush. When you're ready, crescent warrior rise. Settle in. Feel this side. Noticing what comes up. One more breath. Palms through heart center. You lean forward just to hop to the top of the mat. Get tall. Inhale, breath. Palms in front of heart center. This time we root through the right leg. Marchers on the left side. Take your time. Breathing. One more, guys. Slow that runner's lunge. Taking your time. Good. The knee comes down. Crescent moon. Inhale. Torso stays upright. Breath in. Ready for your side bend to the right. Inhale to come up. Ready for your side bend to the left. Inhale to come up. Reach up. Through heart center, fingers come down for that runner's lunge. Right hand goes up high, and it comes down. Top of the mat, forward fold. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale to fold in. Let's get tall. Make our way to standing. Come all the way up, 10 fingers reaching. Side bend to the right. This time we hold. Stay breathing. Stay exhale. Tall inhale, breath come up. Left side. Set it upright. One breath in. Good. And then get tall. Inhale, breath, reach up. Fold forward. Breath is good. Inhale, half lift. Plank pose. Step it back. Strong in your plank pose. You make your choice. Breath in. And chaturanga, caterpillar. Cobra or up dog. And then downward facing dog. Exhale. Good. 2 breaths. 1 breath. Heels come up. Knees come down. Those cat-cows feel good. Inhale, breath, look up. And round. Exhale. Inhale, cow's breath. And exhale to round. One more time. Inhale, breath. And exhale. Good. Neutral table, knees back and wide. Inhale, hips come forward. Heels can come with you. And then wide-legged child's. 2 more. Come forward. And back. 1 more. Come forward. And then listen, you're going to find your way back. Find Malasana Yoga Squat at the back of the mat, right where you get there. This is uncomfortable. We sit down with the soles of the feet together. Staying in this Malasana, just noticing it. Lifting through the crown of the head. Good. Tall through the spine. Filling the breath all the way up to the collarbones. And exhale. Slowing down that breath 1 more time. Go ahead. And then as you exhale, round your back. Tuck your chin and reach the fingers forward. You're going to sit your tail down and lift the toes up. Boat pose. Remember, you can grab your thighs if you need to. Strong in the breath. Just 2 more. Just 1 more. You have it. Breath in. And then when you exhale, cross your ankles. You're going to find your way forward. Hips are going to come forward into the wrists. Inhale, breath. Wide-legged child's. Exhale. 2 more. Go forward. Inhale, breath. And back. Exhale. Forward. Inhale, breath. And back to that Malasana. Notice how you find it. Good. Peaceful. Mind is open, ready to receive. You're breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. You're rounding your back. Reach the fingers forward. When you're ready, tail comes down, toes come up, boat pose. 3 breaths. If you need to grab the legs, you do just that. 1 more. Inhale, breath. And as you exhale, cross your ankles. We're going back to that wide-legged. Hips forward. And wide-legged child's. Forward inhale breath. And back. Exhale. Last time, come forward. And finding that malasana one more time, walk it back. Notice it this time. Last one, guys, breathing. Grateful for what you have. This energy in you. Breathing in and out. Breathing in and out. Breathing in and tucking your chin in, rounding your back, reaching forward. Tail comes down, toes go up. Last boat. Breathe it in. 2 more. 1 more, super strong. And then crossing the ankles, shifting forward. We're going to find wide-legged child's. Sit the tail back on the heels. Walk the hands out in front of you and let your chest melt down to the ground, letting either side of the face come down, soften here. All the space, 3 breaths here, they are good. Notice them. You have 1 more. Good. And then when you're ready, find your way back to your hands and knees. Good. You're going to roll to seated, facing the long end of the mat. Let's go ahead and take the legs super wide as we can. Pushing out through the heels, lifting through the crown of the head, taking a full breath. This time we're going to keep the spine as straight as we can, hinging from the hips, folding forward. See where you get to. Fingers can extend out in front of you. Stay here. Wide-legged forward fold. Trying to take a long spine here. Legs are active, pushing through those heels. One more, guys. Breath in and out. Good. Walk your hands back. Lift the spine tall. Good. And then you're going to bring your feet on the mat. Knees pointing up. Wrap your arms tight around those legs. And then when you're ready, the forehead comes down to the knees, sealing your practice. From here, you're going to make your way to Shavasana. Lay down on your back. Final posture, most important posture. On your back, you're going to take long legs out, arms beside you. Sometimes people like to keep the hands close to the torso to stay connected to your breath, but all effort is released now. Your breath comes and goes on its own. Covering the eyes. Any support that you want for the back of the knees or your back. And then from the crown of the head down to the toes, as heavy as you can get. I encourage you to stay like this for at least 10 good minutes. Most important posture of your practice, the one you came into your mat looking for. Take rest, restore, and receive.